What is up, Dream Media family? This is Zach. If you guys are not a subscriber already, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and give me a big thumbs up on this video. I think you guys are really gonna like this episode. You know that we were out at CEDIA 2022 checking out the brand new Marantz Cinema series. Well, those things not only look beautiful, but they got some real performance packed into their new features. And I actually have one in the home now and wanted to do not only a quick unboxing today, which is what this video is gonna be about, but also wanted to take you guys through the in-depth menu and setup, which I'm gonna be doing on my own home upstairs, which is gonna be a whole nother series that you guys are gonna have to check out whenever I get the time to finally do that project. Right now, as you've seen on the channel, I've been unboxing some of my favorite manufacturers, getting a hands-on look at it, showing it to you guys and letting you know why I've chosen these products for my home. The Marantz Cinema 50 that we're gonna be unboxing today is another one of my top choices. So enough talking about it. If you guys would like to purchase this product or anything else home theater related, make sure to reach out and show your support. We ship throughout the entire nation and have a free consultation service so we can find the exact products that fit your budget and needs. All right, let's get into the video. Welcome back, Dream Media family. Let's get into this unboxing. So one thing that I do want to bring to your attention is Dream Media is an authorized reseller for every manufacturer that we carry, so you can purchase with confidence, knowing that you're going to have that full manufacturer warranty. Now, if you're looking at the box, looks a little overkill, right? Well, when you purchase from us, we want to make sure that stuff doesn't get damaged in shipping, so we double box and wrap all the products before we send them out to you. So as you can see, right off the top, there's an exterior box, and then we wrap it with bubble wrap before you actually get to the product itself. We really pride ourselves on taking the extra care to make sure that these fine electronics get delivered to you in perfect shape. Let's get all this extra packing material to the side and open up the actual unit. Now guys, if God forbid your unit does get damaged in shipping, it's no problem. We're gonna get you a new one out right away. I know we have a big audio video enthusiast community here on YouTube, but if you guys are interested in having a professional set it up, we have a custom integrator network throughout the entire nation, or 26 states at this point. By the end of 2023, we'll have it throughout the entire nation for you guys. 5-star rated, top pros in your area that can help you get the stuff put in professionally as well as do the calibration. All right, so as you can see before we open it up, this is gonna have all your industry leading audio formats such as Dolby Atmos, IMAX DTS, DCXX, Auro 3D, IMAX Enhanced. One big feature that wasn't available until this series is DIRAC Live. Of course, it has Odyssey built in. DIRAC is an upgrade. Make sure to ask our sales consultants about that. We're gonna have the latest and greatest 8K HDMI ports on this bad boy. DHCP 2.3, Dolby Vision compatible, HDR10. You got the 360 reality audio, HEOS built-in. You guys know I'm a huge fan of HEOS. All Denon and Marantz AVRs have something similar to Sonos, which everybody knows about. It's a distributed audio platform through your phone or tablet where you can independently stream music to all the different rooms as well as group rooms together. So when you're entertaining, you can say grab the football game from the living room where this is plugged in and pipe that to different zones throughout the house, which I'm gonna get into some of the ports on the back and how you make those connections here in just a minute, but just think of HEOS as an application where you can do multi-room streaming, and it's great that it's built into their receivers because you can expand off that system with their sound bars, their amps. They even have a HEOS Drive, which is a 4-zone amplifier for, say you wanted to do the patio, master, as well as your office, and let's say the gym. You can do all that with that one amplifier and then have this driving a surround sound zone. Or you can drive a surround sound zone and multiple other zones with this unit, which I'm gonna get into in just a moment. Let's see, what else we got on here? We got Roon, it's Roon tested. We got TuneIn, Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud, Sirius, XM, Pandora, Napster, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music. Works with Alexa for your voice control, as well as Google and Josh AI. Also, Apple AirPlay compatible. Really, it's got it all, guys. And of course, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So that's kind of the quick little run through. One of the biggest things that I'm excited about with this unit that you could never do with an average consumer grade AVR before is control 4 different subwoofers. That's huge, guys. You would be looking at like a Trinov. If you're not familiar with that, we've made videos on it as well. It's a really high-end, super expensive amplifier if you wanted complete independent control over your subwoofers. Typically, the industry standard has been 2 subwoofers, but not anymore. 2023, 2022 is bringing us big things. All right, guys, let's get into this unboxing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very, very excited about this product here. This is not only beautiful looking, but one of the biggest advancements in AVRs that we've seen in a while, other than when Denon came out with the 13.2. That was pretty cool. But this is gonna be sweet. All right, let's take a look. We got our Odyssey microphone. Again, an extra step you can take is DIRAC Live. Ask my specialist about that. We got the power cord. And then we got a beautiful Marantz booklet here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. We got your Marantz quick start guide, which will help you get set up. We have DIRAC Live is optional, a paid service. Warranty information, guys. Again, you want to make sure you're purchasing from an authorized reseller. You may find it a little cheaper online, but if you don't have a warranty, what's the point, right? I would also like to bring up the price point. As of right now, we're at the end of 2022. This unit is priced at $2,500 US dollars. Ooh, the remote. I'm gonna give you guys an up close shot of that in a minute. We got the batteries, as well as Bluetooth Wi-Fi antennas. Beautiful. AM/FM antenna. What else do we have? This is another thing I really like about Denon Marantz is they have the labels. So if you're DIYing it as you're toning out the speakers, quick little tip for that. If you aren't a pro installer, you probably don't have a toner. You can take a battery, positive and negative, to get the speakers to pop so you can figure out which one's which and throw the labels on it. The Odyssey stand for Odyssey calibration. Okay, now let's get to the good part, the unit itself. Now guys, we will be doing unboxings on the Cinema 40, as well as the 60 and 70. So stay tuned to the channel for those, as well as the brand new Denon models when they come out. As you've seen, we've already done the unboxing on the Denon 3800, and we have the 3800 as well as the 2800s in stock. And what I think I'm gonna do for you guys that are shopping for these to make an educated buying decision is also make a video comparing like the 3800 against, say, the Cinema 50. I think that'd make a really good video. Marantz is known for its smooth, warm audio because it's a more musical AVR, kind of in a nutshell when you compare it next to your Denon. Ooh, taking the sticker off. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. Oh, the pretty side's facing me. But don't worry, I'll show you guys a shot of it in a minute. Whoa. Gosh, that new interface looks just gorgeous. All right. I'm gonna give you guys an up close shot of it, and let's get into some of the details. Let's take a look at the back of the unit. As you can see up here, we have our Bluetooth Wi-Fi antennas that'll just screw in right here and right here. We have digital audio in, coaxial, as well as optical, 2 of them, cable sat, media player, TV, audio, CD, a network connection if you would like to hardwire it, but this does have Wi-Fi if you don't have a network connection available. At Dream Media, we always want to hardwire as many devices as possible just to make things fast and reliable. Now your HDMI inputs, guys. These are full 8K, 2.3 assignable ports. It looks like we have 6 here on the back. You got the cable sat, media player, Blu-ray, game, aux, aux 2, and then you got HDMI outs, and these are 8K as well. You got your main monitor 1 for your ARC and your eARC, which is how you can control all your devices over the HDMI. And then you have 4K zone 2, and then a monitor 2. So this is really great for people who may have multiple TVs, like a projector and multiple TVs, or say you're using this in your living room, you want to hook that up to a 5.1 system, and then you want to hook up, say, the patio. Well, you can not only run the patio speakers off of this receiver, but also transmit that signal through the HDMI port out to the TV on the patio. Super cool stuff. Let's move on down. You got FM, AM antennas. You got a DC 12 volt trigger out, your RS-232C, IR flasher in. These are for control, guys. And then you have your remote control in and out. This is just telling you all the audio formats that it does support, which is pretty much everything. And then the big upside to this unit in 2022, 2023 is the DIRAC upgrade path that's available. You got your AC in, and then you got audio in. These are all analog inputs for like old school devices, or say you want to pipe that audio from your vinyl player or CD player and send it out to different zones in the house. You would hook it up here. What else we got? We got a signal ground, and then pre-outs. You got zone 2 pre-out, as well as your fronts in case you want a little more juice in your center, and then surround backs. That would be for a 7-channel system. And then they got height 1 and 2. And then this is the big upgrade here. Subwoofer 1 through 4, all completely independent. So like say an explosion goes off at the rear of the room, your surround back's gonna pop off, but subwoofer 4 is gonna pop off for low frequency bass, making it just that much more realistic. Really cool that Marantz has this included in their lineup this year. I'm very excited about it. Now let's talk a little bit about how you can actually utilize this receiver as a 11.4 or say a 7.2 or 7.4.4 system if you wanted to do Dolby Atmos, which is going to be one of my best sellers. So I wanted to, for my DIY crowd, give you guys a little bit of info. I may be getting a little lengthy here and giving you more info than you're looking for, but let me know in the comments how you like it. So this is where you connect all of your speakers, the physical speaker wire, and you can see there's 11 ports: front right, front left, center, surround, left and right, surround back, left and right, and height 1 left and right, height 2 left and right. Well, this is only a 9-channel, 110 watt per channel AVR, so you can't out of the box make this a 7.4.4 system. Well, Zach, I know you guys are gonna ask, how do you do it? Well, it's actually really easy. All you're gonna do is just take out of height 2 a external amplifier. All you're going to do is connect an external 2-channel amplifier, which we sell here at Dream Media, to your height 2. And then that will give you the ability to send the signal out, which is already available within the receiver, out of height 2 and into that external amplifier, and then you're going to connect your speakers to that additional amplifier, which will allow you to actually have a full 7.4.4 system. Now, with what we're looking at right here, you can still do a 7.4.2 or a 5.4.4, which is pretty impressive. And we'll get into some of the details of the menu settings and how you set this up for Dolby Atmos as well as Auro 3D, because in my media space upstairs, I got rid of my pool table and I'm putting in a movie room up there so my kid can play and me and the wifey can watch TV shows and movies. I'm going to be doing both. I'm going to have the option for Auro 3D as well as Dolby Atmos so that I can make in-depth videos showing you guys how to set it up, as well as demos and menu settings and things like that. I'm going to be unboxing the other units like the Cinema 40 as well as the 60 and 70. So stay tuned to the channel for that. Well, that's a quick rundown on the back of the unit. Oh, one more thing before I forget. So if you guys did want to do multi-zone systems, what you would do is, and this is really common, we do this all the time here at Dream Media, is we'll hook up a 5.1 right here, front, left, right, and center, as well as our surrounds for a 5.1 system in the living room, and then we'll hook up the additional zones to our surround, back, and heights. And what's really cool is through the HEOS system, the HEOS app and the Marantz app, you can switch your audio and video to output through just the living room system, or say the living room system and the patio. Or a lot of my homes, or a lot of the Dream Media customer homes that we do, will also put speakers in the kitchen. So whenever you have the vent hood going, you can clearly hear the audio still without cranking the 5.1 up in the living space. So you would just connect your different zones right here on your additional ports that are available. Really nice amplifier. I'm super impressed, and aesthetically it's beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the front of the unit. It is branded Cinema 50. Has this gorgeous new finish on the outside. Big kudos, guys. That looks beautiful. AV surround receiver. What that means, guys, is this unit does it all. It does your processing, your amplification, sends your video signal up to the projector or TV, and this one also has multi-zone for multiple TVs. It's a all-in-one unit. So for my guys just getting into home theater, this is the perfect unit to get you started. Got the Marantz badge here. We got our input selector manual, as well as a manual volume knob. Got your classic circular Marantz look glass, which that doesn't display much other than like the input and if you're switching surround formats, stuff like that. Down in here, you got a few more hard button options. And those hard button options are going to include the Pure Direct, DMAX, Zone 2 on and off. So like say you don't want to get your phone out or the remote, you can just hit Zone 2 on or off and it'll go to your last source. And if not, you can change the source right here. You got your tuner for your AM, FM, a dimmer to turn that down in case it's bothering you when you're watching movies, status and surround mode, your mic setup for your Odyssey or your DIRAC Live. You got a USB here on the front, and don't forget about your phono input over here. And I like how it can be hidden away, making that front interface just look very modern, upscale, gorgeous. I like this remote. It's nice that it has a little gold ring right here that matches the front gold ring of the unit. Very classy and elegant. You have your main and zone 2 control. You have the power on and off, cable sat, all your sources right here. Then in HEOS, page up and down, eco mode, mute, volume, info, options, back, setup, do your calibration, levels, HDMI, all the little settings. Turn your arc on and off, CEC, all that good stuff. Tuning, smart select features, and then your toggles for your different surround sound formatting. As you guys have seen in some of my videos, I like to select for my customers a movie and music mode for like Dolby Atmos, which is the most common format for movies, and then like an all-channel stereo option for games and listening to music. Or just stereo if the customer has a hi-fi 2-channel setup that they really want to enjoy and listen to those 2 speakers alone. That's what's really cool these days is your home theater doesn't have to just be home theater. You can also set it up for 2-channel hi-fi listening. So you got a listening room and a home theater room all in one. That's the remote. All right, guys, that is a wrap on my quick unboxing of the Marantz Cinema 50. Guys, is this thing gorgeous or is this thing gorgeous? I even had to put a couple lights on it just to really emphasize how well they did with the front display. I love it. It's gonna be one of our best sellers this year, guys. So if you're interested in purchasing, reach out. My team is on standby, waiting to FaceTime, Zoom with you if necessary, and walk through your space, and then we tailor packages specifically to your budget and needs. This is something that no other company does. You actually get the cell phone number to my sales rep, and somebody will be dedicated to your account to where if you have any questions, you can ask us. We don't want to just sell you equipment to sell you equipment. We want to get you the right equipment. So even if this is not the correct AVR for you, talk with my specialist. We're gonna tailor a package so that every single penny is well spent. We have all the industry-leading manufacturers to choose from, and we ship throughout the entire nation with that preferred installer network in 26 states. By the end of 2023, we're gonna have the whole nation covered, guys. I really appreciate everybody's support from the bottom of my heart. Now, if you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button down below. Till next time, this is Zach with Dream Media Home Theater. Thank you for watching.